Yeah, no, that's why you're getting a Discord call in a minute. Is that Silas?
Yeah.
I love you, Silas.
Love you too, Connor. Okay, I'll call you after dinner, okay?
I'm gonna touch you, Silas.
Bye.
Alright, game one. Well, this is the first game we're streaming. But we're about to play. Oh, I have to make it so everybody can hear. My fault. Okay. This is game one versus Alright, this is the first game that is commentary streamed. I'm wearing my black unions, wear whatever color you want. If you don't want somebody to hear you get shit dropped in the mic, do not join. This is the worst commentary you'll ever get in your life. Oh shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, we're both 2-4, 1-5. This will be pivotal week, bro. Oh, never mind.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Who's this?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Just traded a player. I think we did do a Myles Garrett trade before this. We traded Jack Jones. We are going to trade one of these.
Here we go. Right to the air is Willis. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's Willis.
I can't stop him.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, he's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Nice.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Willis will look to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Willis from the gun on third down. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over first and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. But you look at this defense, and they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run.
And now the rookie's free. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins, 77 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Willis. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Willis to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Greg Dulcich, 47 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Down inside the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings them
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
I'm lagging.
Play action. It's Wilson. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Browns at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Chad Ryland.
Now Ryland for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Dolphins 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's Wilson. Pass caught by Fannin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Judkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at the
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, here's Judkins. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Wilson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Took a fat shit today. I think my shit is fat one. Damn right. It's my.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. My partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd
To
and
throw, here's Willis.
44-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Coming, my grandma.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Will Disley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Why don't you take off my pants and fuck me anyway? What the fuck?
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
When he did, he got 20 yards.
Willis will try and throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I'll show you a picture. I'm gonna send you.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
That's tempting to try to add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to throw, Willis. Now he's going to step up and run. Wide open receiver, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
We're locked in the whole first quarter. Now I'm getting swamp ass. I got swamp ass so bad that
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half? Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
10 at the 47-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinn Sean Judkins with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
When he picked the first drive, I ran.
And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Malik Washington, 74 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
I can't switch.
Willis to try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Oh, good move.
This white guy's team. I know I have to.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught at the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now it's Wilson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught. Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dolphins 28.
I didn't.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 point. It keeps the entire offense rested up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I'm like thinking about you.
First down.
I like pull my ass.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What?
From the gun, here's Willis.
What?
This one thrown underneath to Ochan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
19 Lions.
Fucking ass.
Panther 11. Panther.
Willis out of the gun. Now he's going to step up and run.
I should have known.
Throw
I
caught
should
by
have known.
Ochan. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Trap 50.
What the
Trap
fuck?
50. Ready?
Hell.
Again, Willis to throw. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell.
I thought it was Mitchell.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Adonai Mitchell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth.
Dolphins 36.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Who is that fucking?
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear this fuck ass song.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Here's second and 10.
I don't want to hear about the song.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I might honestly think that.
They go play action now. Wilson will try and do this himself. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
This is taken at the 18. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Ochan. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be second in a couple.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Willis.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Willis. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Willis, gotta have this one.
Such a fucking loser.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Willis to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Get up. Get up.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Willis. They'll find a man over the middle, 2-2 Atwell. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Such a fucking loser.
Throwing, Willis.
Such a loser.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Willis to throw. And it's throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This is brought in at the 21. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Willis. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I get the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Come out and pivot.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Willis. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for the Browns, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will hit the road next.